Hi guys, welcome back. You're with Amira from AMIRA'S.com. This is your general coffee cup reading for everybody, channeled reading, done with the intention of it meaning something for everyone, for all signs, for the month of May. So we're going to do a coffee cup each month. So let's have a look and see what's come up for May. And these can be time flexible, and sometimes I also get world predictions in the cup. So I'm going to start here. There's like a little cat, a little kitten looking at you here, and a little birdie underneath. It's ready to pounce. So I feel like there's somebody that's ready to pounce on you, or you're ready to pounce on something. I feel it's playful. I feel it's something, innocent. I feel like there could be an opportunity come up. It could be a small opportunity. It could be a big opportunity. I feel like there's felines here, feline energy. Sometimes with cats in a cup, they can say it brings bad luck. And there could be somebody catty around you, or somebody who is some sort of threat to you, or kind of talking behind your back or something like that. But I'm not seeing this as a dark energy. I feel it's more of a playful and pouncing energy. So I think something's coming up with this little kitty. Also here, interesting, we've got the bull. We've got the bull with his horns down, charging forward. I put the strong light on, so I hope you can see that really well. And the horns are here. And it's charging. That's the back of the bull. I thought it might have been a bison to start with. Bison also are very, very good, because bison are about, in the ancient times, especially with the Native American people, the bison were their food source, was their abundance, success and prosperity. So the bull here, though, it could be a Taurus, somebody Taurian coming at you. Could be a pouncing action as well with a Taurus. Could also be, just going back to this one, could also be somebody born under the year of the cat or the rabbit in the Chinese horoscope. We've got the bull here, so that's could be a Taurus, could be something to do with Spain. Spain is ruled by Taurus, and also has a significance with bull. Bull racing, bull riding, not bull riding and racing, bull running with the bulls, and also the arenas there with the bull fighting. Because it's got its head down, it looks like it's doing something, it's going somewhere. So it could be an angry bull right now, okay? There could even be a club or a bar or something called the Angry Bull. I don't know if that exists, but that also came to me through this image. So something here with this Taurus, okay, so for some of you it's going to be a Taurus. They could be angry about something, they could be charging towards you, charging towards something specific in their life, and very, very, very small, there's like a little constellation of stars sitting here on this bull. So I feel like it's almost like the stars are aligned, things are going to happen in sequence of events. There are going to be some events here. It could be a pouncing event, it could be a charging event, it could be something that is coming up that is going to require focused intention and energy, and something that you need to really get going with, okay? There's a little something here, but I'm not quite getting exactly what that is. You might want to comment below if you see what that little head is here. I'm not getting anything. It looks a little bit like a bird, this part here, but if it's connected to the body. So that could be a bird. We've got a couple of birds here. So birds are news, okay? News coming in, can be good news. This bird is looking backwards, could be news from the past. This is looking forward, so it could be news for the future coming in. And the indentation here underneath almost looks like an indented heart, a little bit like a cutout heart, a little bit, the top bit. Then the bottom bit is kind of also a little bit like a heart. It's not a real true heart, but there's a few heart prospects here, I feel, okay? And it could be associated with past love, future love as well. There could be like toing and froing between past and future. And also in the plate, I'm just going to go to that quickly because it ties in with this. I did see in the plate is sort of like your base, your home, your environment, your stability, where you've come from. I did see in here, that's what it is, yeah, to do with a heart. It almost looks like this here is a heart with a break down the middle of it, like it's a risen kind of indentation. Okay, so there's something going on the left-hand side of the heart, and there's like a face in it, two faces. You could be brokenhearted about somebody from the past, losing a child. It looks like a child's face as well. Somebody you had children with. You might be healing your heart. You might be getting rid of an ex-husband or an ex-wife, or separating from somebody, or that could be lingering around you, energy that needs to be cleared out of your house. It could be also that there's been a death in the family, somebody that you've been related to, that you're heartbroken about as well, that you're still recovering from. And, you know, grief can take a long time. So I'm feeling it could have been in the last couple of years. And for some reason, what's jumped out to me here with this bell on the top, it looks almost like the logo of Taco Bell. So some of you might have a connection to Mexico, to Latin American food, to Mexican food, or something related to Taco Bell. And it can be also that the bell is ringing. There's something with a ringing bell. It's like somebody wants to get your attention. So if this person is in spirit, they might very well want to get your attention. They're trying to communicate with you. So it could even be somebody that treated you as a child. It could have been a grandmother, a grandfather energy. And I'm picking up more grandmother here as well with this channeling this grandmother energy in. And it feels to me like for most of you, it is a grandmother who saw you as a child. She might have even helped raise you as a child as well, okay? So there's a bell here. There's a bell lifting and coming off. So I'm going to be doing also an inner circle of coaching group, and that's going to cover also mediumship as well and different esoteric arts. So if you want to be part of that, that's always a good thing to do, to get in touch with your own abilities, to be able to communicate with spirit, and also to, you know, clarify what this grandmother is trying to tell you, what this person on the other side is trying to tell you. So if you lost a child, it's with the grandmother or the great-grandmother or the great-aunt or the aunt in spirit. I feel there's an older female energy in spirit. If it's not your mother, then it's going back a generation or two if you lost a child. If you didn't lose a child, you could be the child that is being displayed from your grandmother, saying that the bell is ringing, she's trying to get through. You could also be pregnant or be looking at getting pregnant, okay? So that's the plate. Let's get back to the cup. So looking into the future as well. Okay. All right. There are two llamas here, so I don't know. These llamas are interesting. Llamas are also very resourceful. They have very important fleece that is often used. It's very prestigious. They can be very resourceful animals. It can also be a link with South America, where the llamas come from, or Central America. There's two together, so they're kind of like, it feels to me like it could be friendship, okay? Friendship, support friendship. Then coming out of this end here of one of them backwards, looks like a little dog. So it could be that one of these friends is very loyal to you and the other one is I, may be loyal, may not be loyal. Could also be you as well with this friend. Somebody very similar to you, similar in looks, similar in height, similar in appearance. There's also a little kangaroo here, a little wallaby or kangaroo. And kangaroos can be very indecisive, very family oriented. They can live in groups and clans. And it's moving forward. So it can also be a connection with Australia, Australian people, or something considering your family and moving forward with your family. So it could be you're thinking about expanding your family, having more children or having a child. And in this little tiny thing here, it's almost like there's a nest of eggs. So you're waiting for the eggs to hatch. Okay, so that can also be a pregnancy as well. Waiting for news to come and eggs to hatch. So that's really nice. Interesting, interesting. Okay, the first thing that comes to mind here is a rocking horse. So once again, it can be a child's toy. A rocking horse, whether it's plastic or wooden, can be a child's toy. Rocking horse, it can also be a symbol of something that you might have also had that is symbolically given to you from spirit as a confirmation that this person is around you in spirit. So if you had a rocking horse as a child, it could be that your passed over relatives are giving you this as a symbol and an example. Okay, this here looks like a console for like a PlayStation or something like that. So there could be lots of fun and games coming up. Fun and games. And this here looks like a key. So the key to your heart, a key to a new house, a key to a car, a key to a new motorized vehicle of some description, some sort of a key unlocking a situation. Underneath here we have something that looks like a tortoise or a turtle that is around these eggs. Okay, so if we take that as a whole thing, it looks like a turtle. So tortoises or turtles can be slow and steady wins a race, patience is required, protection is required, you will be protecting yourself, you will be looking after your best interests, you will be maybe moving home as well, because the key and the turtle's house is its home, the shell is its home. Some of you, and this could be going forward into the future, okay, so it could be inside the next few months. There's another cat here sitting very contently with the tail hanging down, and this cat looks like a dark cat, a brown or black cat, could be also a tabby cat, a ginger cat. It's looking very curious, it's waiting for something. It's not pouncing, it's waiting for something. It's definitely a domestic cat. And it could be somebody is looking at you, looking for you, looking towards you, talking about you. Could be also a friend who has a cat-like personality as well. Could be somebody very intuitive, symbol of your own intuition as well. And this little thing here looks like a dog or a puppy running, jumping, leaping, running. So that looks like playfulness to me. So I feel like could be also new pets, new home, new pets, new environment, playfulness, and fun. Fun and games. Looks like fun and games to me. Okay. All right, so here we have something that looks like a bride with a very long veil, long dress, and something next to her. It's not really giving us much information about this person here or this figure here. It's just like a long... So for that reason, I think that if you are looking to get married, the marriage partner may have not revealed himself or herself yet, but the marriage is coming up in the cup. There's definitely a union here, a marriage. This other person in this couple is to be defined. Okay. There's also something down here, looks a bit like an elk So elk walking, that's also a symbol of prosperity. You could marry into money. Elk's also a little bit skittish, so it might be that you're not sure about this situation either with this marriage. You might see it coming, but you're not sure about it. Okay, there's a symbol here that looks like the Pied Piper. Somebody playing an instrument, looks like a wind instrument, so it's a flute, a pipe, something they're playing. It's very long too. Could be a saxophone, a trumpet as well. So there's definitely a heralding. This is what I'm getting, a heralding of a time coming up. Celebration, heralding, music. You could also be doing music, writing music, recording music, but there could be heralding here. So it could be something to do with this marriage, and finally, it happens, or it's set into motion, and there is a heralding, somebody talking really loud, shouting loud about it, telling everybody about it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the cup, everybody. Don't freak out if I put up an Italian cup as well. So the Italian cup will be going up alongside this cup, and so I hope you enjoyed that one. And for that reason, I can't do an imprint because I have to do the Italian cup as well. So please join my newsletter on my website, AMIRA'S, to be informed of when I'm going to be doing the Inner Circle group, and also like, subscribe, share. And thank you so much for your kind donations as well. I truly appreciate it. And I'm going to do some shout outs to those people who did send in their donations, which I really appreciate. It really helps the channel. Lots of blessings. Take care. Ciao for now.